Hey there, Andy. We have quite the pickle at hand to address.
Okay. Tell me.
So not this last TikTok, but the one before it. And I can't even recall what it was, but it was really good.
It was Santa.
It was the Santa one. Okay, yeah, the drum roll. It was really good.
Yeah.
And like hardly anyone watched it. And then now this last one was the Bob Hoskins death announcement, which we in fact did inform some people about his death.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that.
But that one did marginally well. But we need another big one, and I think we need to workshop that right now.
Okay. Well, I think the next one that we're going to get super big on, we just got to do it on camera.
Do it on camera?
Yeah, like we got to bump uglies on camera.
Oh! I thought you meant like
we gotta make.
I thought you meant like Bill O'Reilly do it live, but not like Debbie Does Dallas do it live.
We gotta just do it like rabbits.
No, see, here's the deal. If you're on TikTok, you can't. It's not a show nor a tell. It's a suggest. We have to suggest that we're doing it.
We could do it behind like one of those like see-through walls where like they just see like the shadows.
Oh my god! Like it's basically like the whole Austin Powers bit whenever he's taking like giant shits and stuff, right?
Yes, exactly that.
Like mini me's there. They're doing they're playing rock paper scissors with his dick,
Fucking exactly that.
It just turns into that. And like for hours, it's like dicks just show up everywhere, and it's like this whole sound of Nirvana, just ah. Is that what you sound like?
That was you.
That's me.
That was you.
What do you sound like?
Yeah.
People are gonna think they're watching Nat Geo and turtles fuck.
It's just talking honest again, guys. Don't worry about it.
And that, folks, is how we get famous.
Yay!
Yay! Hello and welcome to Adam and Andy.
Hello.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Andy.
Adam and Andy. Paradise by the absence of Andy. Boom. Roasted.
Oh, okay. That was a mean start.
Well, suds, hello and welcome to Adam and Andy. The cutting edge of truth. Be sure to go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Or Facebook. I skipped to Facebook. Fuck Facebook. At adamalsoandy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give us a listen on Spotify, iTunes, and anywhere else you can find podcasts, Adam and Andy. Give us a watch on YouTube, Adam and Andy. Website, adam-andy.com, where we will have our list of the top 100 songs of all time. And I actually do need to talk to you about that because I have worked on it. And I'm getting down to like the final mile of it. And my analytics stuff didn't work out quite the way I wanted. It worked, but not the way I wanted. And it said like this random Madonna song was the best song of all time. So it's like, okay, my variables aren't correct. And then lastly, go ahead and shoot us an email, adamalsoandy@gmail.com, as we work up and build. And I believe, Andy, is either our next episode or the episode after, more than likely our next episode, that will be our mailbag episode. So shoot. Go ahead.
Should we consider that a bonus episode since we didn't do one at all last year?
Maybe not yet.
Okay.
But there will be a bonus here soon. You're right. You are correct. But bonuses will be coming up. But this one will be in catalog number 66 or something like that.
Hell yeah.
But
okay. No. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now I know why we don't want to do a bonus. Sorry.
But yeah, go ahead and shoot us an email. This next one should be our mailbag episode. So be sure to send in your thoughts, your goofs, your gaffes to to adamalsoandy@gmail.com, and we will present them for our wonderful mail time.
Yeah. Show me your dick, show me your ass.
No, neither of those. Do not send those, please. And especially if you're under 18.
Buy, sell. Hey, if you're over 18, you send us a picture of your dick, we'll make it an NFT and sell it for money.
And not give that person any of the money?
Absolutely not. That's my dick pic.
How does that work? How do you make money from... I guess, do you create the NFT and then there's demand for it so people give you money to own a piece of it?
Dude, NFTs have to be funded solely for, like, money laundering, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess so, because you could have the money illegally, create the NFT, and fake buy them, and just use that as your history of purchase or whatever.
Exactly. I mean, it has to be some form of money laundering. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
No. Now, you know what, Suds? We'll never make a Sud coin, I think.
No. No.
We'll never do it. No.
No. We're not going to make any goddamn money off that. It won't take off like Dogecoin.
I know what kind of coin we'll make. It's going to be called the...
Simon!
Coin.
Okay, for me, that was perfectly instinct when you said coin, but I'm sure there was a slight delay.
Well, we both said coin, but we did say it at different times, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it was spot on for me.
No, not for me.
And it sounded good. It sounded like music.
Well, no one's going to hear that. Literally, you will be the only person in the world to have heard that. Oh my God. Besides, I hope you enjoyed our Bob Hoskins TikTok that we put up. We'll have some more TikToks. I'm trying to make that a little more regular so that, you know what, more Suds can join the party because TikTok seems to be a great place for us to find that. Secondly, I hope you enjoyed our taco guy and taco lady and taco dad bit.
That is a hell of a way to start the new year.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the perfect amalgam of just absurd characters and demeaning women.
Yeah, but you know what? She left with her head held high and a handful of tacos. Boom.
More than a handful of tacos.
Well, yes. Yeah. It wasn't HANDFUL. It was HAND space FULL.
Word.
Yeah. All said, as you may have noticed, Andy is not here. This is somewhat part of our regularly scheduled Andy absence episodes.
Yes, and a neat thing, why I'm not there in person this time, I'm out traveling.
What? Where?
Yeah.
What?
Where? Well,
where are you going?
That's yet to be seen. I think the Suds are in for a surprise.
Am I in for a surprise? I literally am. I feel like I am. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're in for a surprise. I'm in for a surprise. I'm out traveling.
Oh my God, Andy! Wait a minute. Are you man on the street in this thing?
I'm absolutely about to do some motherfucking man on the street.
Oh my God! Well, you know, this is actually pretty fortuitous. And our producer,
Simon,
placeholder, we're just using a fake name, has sent me some of your locations. And if you don't mind, I'll happily go into your first placement. Would that be okay?
Absolutely. Let's get down to brass tacks here.
Here we go, Suds.
I'm a businessman.
Time for Andy to report from his first spot. Well, Andy, you're actually out in the field, not in the U.S. And as I understand it, you actually, for this story, joined ISIS.
I did. I went pretty deep undercover there for this story. Yeah. Real real deep.
And so as the story says, a study being reported now by Adam and Andy finds that Americans who join ISIS are disappointed by the experience. And so we have Andy here to tell us more about that.
Let me start first and foremost. NSA, this disclaimer, not true. But yeah, there weren't as many versions as I was promised.
As is promised, yeah. So
were like they promised me. They promised me like dozens of versions, and I didn't get any. I just got a lot of like sand in my shoes.
I don't like this.
No, I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Well, no. Okay, hold on. Are we we're approaching like Anakin? You are Anakin. ISIS is the Tusken Raiders.
I killed them.
And I'm not even kidding. Right now, I'm wearing a shirt that says Tatooine on it.
I killed all of them. the women and the children too.
Oh my God, I love an asshole.
But ISIS, not good guys. Pretty strong language barrier there.
Who would have thought they wouldn't be nice?
I know. The online marketing for them really pretty clever. Pretty clever on their part. But really just not my scene in the long run. So they didn't appreciate my long hair. They said it was a ladylike, and they tried to pass me off as a virgin.
Oh, okay. Well, but then they saw your beard, but they're like, when you wear the burqa, they won't see that. I don't know. Is that insensitive? I'll go away from that.
Yeah, let's move on from that one.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it was a short-lived experience, and not what I'm likely to go back to. But all walks of life for different people. They're just bad people. They walk a pretty shitty path of life.
Yeah, and I guess it's interesting, and maybe you can report, what were some of the other Americans experiencing in their travels of joining ISIS? Like, what's that all about?
They had to beat a lot of dicks off, man.
Oh, my God.
Like, that's not something they really they put out there on the internet for that clever marketing I was talking about. They don't talk about how the recruits, they got to jerk everyone in ISIS off on their first week. There's a lot of coming.
Because if a man does it, it's not sex.
No. There's a lot of gay things that happen over there amongst those dudes, and I'm supportive of the lifestyle, but I can only jerk off so many dicks before my arms get tired.
Do they say that the loophole is the poop hole?
Yeah, I heard that a few times. Might have been used a few times there too, but
maybe used a little too much, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that one. My next destination I went after ISIS, they helped sew me up.
The next destination you went to. Okay, well, let's find out about that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Well, here is the next destination. And we flew through that one. You know what? Who really cares about ISIS?
Yeah. There's a lot of sticky around on that one.
Yeah, and fuck them, right?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about them. Well, Andy, I also heard that our producer sent you to Thailand, where you are now.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm burping so much from all of this, curry I'm eating.
Well, so, and I hear that you're about to interview someone there that was affected by this event, and the headline reads that a woman cut the rope holding painters on a building 26 floors high. Now these painters actually were able to hold on to the platform and were saved, But it sounds like she did it because she didn't know that they would be out there painting. So then she went and cut it down. Now I hear you have one of the painters there with you. What does this painter think of the whole experience?
Yeah. You know, he only speaks Taiwanese, so I'm going to be translating for him in this instance.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you know,
no, he's not in Taiwan unless he's just from Taiwan, but
whatever they speak in Thailand.
Thai.
Thai, yeah. He only speaks Thai. Yeah, you know, I had a nice long discussion with this guy. Really, really nice gentleman. Cooked me up a big old pot of curry. Gave me the runs.
Oh, but hey, that means it's good though.
Yeah, and he, you know, we had a discussion. The woman in question here was actually a scorned lover of his.
Oh, tell more.
Yeah. He apparently ran out on her a couple weeks ago. You know, he didn't like the way that, you know, she would cook the food. He said she was not a generous lover. She was a bad cook. Never cleaned the house. I asked him. I said, hey, relationships are a two-way street. Were you helping out at all? And he said, no, I just trashed the place, but she never cleaned up. So, you know, it's kind of weird, but, you know, she did stalk him for a couple weeks, and she found out that he was going to be on that scaffolding at that time, and she actually snuck into that building, got onto the rooftop, looked down. Now, what's not in that article, she actually took a shit at them, but it missed. Yeah, it actually hit the street, but it made like a little missile and like when it was going right past them. That freaked them fuck out. I mean, it scared, it scarred him.
Scared and scarred.
Just looking at this poop fly over his head, and then out of nowhere,
spooky,
pretty goddamn scary. And then out of nowhere, the platform gives out, and he's holding on for dear life, and he can hear a witch cackling up above him. But, you know, in the long run, really, this poor, misunderstood man who's really a kind guy. I can't stress that enough. He fucked with the wrong woman. He put his dick in crazy, and he learned his lesson for it. He's terribly sorry. He wouldn't apologize to her. He's just terribly sorry that the whole situation happened, and he put other people at risk. And the other guys, they were pretty mad. They tried to fight him.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine. But what you're telling me, this entire story is falsified. She wasn't mad about them painting the building. She's a scorn lover. He continually trashed the house, right?
Well, hold on. There is a little bit of truth to that. On the building, I didn't want to bring this up because I didn't want to, you know, hurt his character at all here. But he was painting "fuck you, bitch" on the building.
He was painting "fuck you, bitch" on the building.
He was painting "fuck you, bitch." So there's some you're both not good people.
Okay, so who's in the right here? I need to know.
I give it to the man because he cooked me curry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say that it's a tie.
No, fuck that bitch.
No, you get it?
Shit, that went right over my head. That was really good.
Thank
Shit.
You. Yeah.
That was good. I got to give that one to you. That was a goddamn great fun right there.
Do you think that he'll like that? Or even her?
You know, he'll hear it. He just won't understand it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Language barrier. You know, you're really being sent around with a lot of people that don't speak English.
Yeah, I really wish our producer would send us somewhere where they spoke fucking English.
Yeah, we all hate
Simon,
who is producing these stories. Well, and you know, okay, I guess that really puts a nice bow on that one. And I hear, Andy, on this next one, you really got down and dirty. And
I do it a lot.
And, you know, without really, I don't know how to really put this phrase together, but you got your hands dirty and your mouth.
Yeah.
So this one And AnA, I know you're going to tell us all about it. This one's a bit of a doozy. And you know what? This one's more of a micro dirty job situation.
Yeah. Simon, he told me about it was going to get a little bit dirty, but he didn't tell me how dirty before I got here. He just said, you're going to get a little bit dirty.
So this one says, strained at the limit of human possibility during the Christmas season, veteran ham sniffer, someone that you interviewed, Manuel Vega, whiffs 800 ham loins a day.
They did what again? They sniffed 800 ham loins?
So the deal is, and as you know, leading up to Christmas, they smell the hams before they are put out to production for consumption.
Yes, that's right. The woman who did this, super sweet lady.
So and the wait, this is a man that you interviewed, and
the guy, super nice dude.
And it's a way of testing the ham's curing process. So what they do is they puncture 4 specific areas in rapid succession: the hock next to the hip bone and twice around the joint of the hip and femur, and then they give it a smell.
Okay.
So
great.
Can you
what a great job that is.
Well, tell us more about the job, because you did it a little bit with Manuel. What was it like?
Yeah, well, puncturing these hams, that was kind of a strange job. They kind of just gave us like an ice pick, and they didn't really tell me where to stab, honestly, and I don't really know much about ham anatomy. I'm a white guy. I'm a white middle class dude.
Hey, you know what? I don't spend my time stabbing ham. I'm busy eating ham, peasants.
Yeah. That was kind of weird, having to do manual labor.
Manual?
Get it? Manual labor?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird having to do manual labor with manual. But,
you don't have to do the joke again. Just have to do it once.
Ham doesn't smell all that great when it's not totally curated and cooked up and seasoned for you. It kind of smells like shit.
Okay.
Because,
are you sure they weren't just putting you in a pit with pigs and laughing at you?
That might be
and you were just going around and stabbing the pigs and smelling them as they keel over?
I mean, it might have been what they were bleeding all over me.
Well, it's just ham juice.
It's, it's like steak bleed. You say your ham bleeds. So, there was a lot of blood. A lot of blood. I don't do well with blood, but there was a lot of it. And I passed out a few times, woke up, there was ham all over me, and it was a real dirty job. I'm never going to forgive Simon for that, but, Manuel, nice guy.
So
he handled like a champ.
So tell us a little more about what they mean when part of it is they're whiffing 800 hams a day, and Manuel's describing it as going to the edge of human possibility. What kind of strain was he experiencing in those situations?
Well, like I said, it smelled like shit. You can only smell so many different kinds of shit in one day. How about you imagine? You take a fat dump somewhere, you put your face in the toilet. You got to do that 800 times in a day.
Yeah, but also
really,
each dump is different. No dump is the same.
But no dump smells nice.
Oh, that's true.
Roses really don't they smell like poo.
Roses smell like poo.
Yeah.
Adam and Andy, roses smell like poo.
In the immortal words of Outkast.
Oh, really? That's in Roses?
Yeah, roses really smell like poo.
Oh my God, how did I miss that? Stupid.
That's like one of the main fucking lyrics of that song. They say that shit over and over.
Yeah, they do.
But Manuel, he did kind of get off to the smell a little bit, weirdly enough.
So that was really what was fueling him. Is it was scratching an itch for him.
He reminded me a lot of a Cenobite, if I can be totally honest with you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he really pushed himself to the limits of pleasure and pain.
Are you
smelling by smelling this shit.
Are you suggesting that he would like walk in to the factory, like hooks and chains in hand, start whipping them around and just and throwing them in all the hams and pulling them in?
Yeah, how do you think he punctured the hams?
Oh my God.
He's using his whips and chains.
Oh, and then he just like ripped him open and went, see.
Yeah, and he was just ripping them open with his hands, and after he was like whip them with the chains and shit, he put his little fingers in there and he'd rip them apart and he'd just dive his face all up in that ham.
So you know what? I feel like I can feel the spirit of Manuel, and I want you to ask me like I'm Manuel. Ask me what my synopsis of this ham is. Go.
So I'm asking you.
And I am Manuel because I feel his spirit right now.
Okay, so Manuel, I'm really curious about something here. Okay, how would you describe? All right, perfect. How would you describe your time here at the factory in this last week?
Muy bueno.
Oh, all right. Great synopsis there, Manuel. You got any further insight you want to tell us about?
I like this.
Jesus Christ. Me gusta mucho.
Me gusta mucho.
There you go.
That's my combination of Hellraiser and Manuel. Do you think whenever like Spanish speakers watch Hellraiser that's that's what they hear?
Dude, there has to be like a Spanish voiceover.
Oh my God. You know, we have such wonders to show you. Let me pull that up. Let me see if I can pull up the English to Spanish. We have such wonders to show you, and do it in Pinhead voice.
Real time.
Yeah, that's right. We have such wonders to show.
While you're doing this, I'm just looking at pigs running around that I stabbed.
Okay, this is going to be tough. These words I am not familiar with, but I'm going to go for it. You ready?
Yep.
Tenemos tales maravillas para mostrarte.
That was the worst fucking Spanish I've ever heard. that was so bad. You really did Manuel dirty on that one.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, I lost his spirit then, didn't I? I'm in trouble.
But you had the spirit of something in you. I don't know what the fuck it was there. I didn't understand a goddamn word you said.
Well, it was all in Spanish.
I can understand Spanish words when I hear Spanish words. That didn't sound like any language I've been spoken for the last 5,000 years.
Yeah, well, so was that what the Mayans sounded like? I mean, the Mayans were pretty fucked up. They could have all been Cenobites.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
You know what? I think we're on to something there.
We're on to something.
Mayans were Cenobites, and that's why they tried to guess the end of the world. The puzzle box wasn't solved on that day.
No. Oh my God. We
Adam,
need
you're a goddamn genius.
Hellraiser Apocalypto crossover. Call Mel Gibson.
Holy shit. What if Mel Gibson was Pinhead?
Oh my God.
He'd be the worst fucking Pinhead of all time.
He would be. He'd be Riggs the whole time.
Slurs the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. He'd bring a whole new meaning to sugar tits.
God bless.
Simon.
There's so many other things that he said that we just cannot get into. Suds who don't know what we're referencing here, look up Mel Gibson tirade.
Yeah.
And you'll fully understand why we can't really quote much else of anything he said.
That was pretty all insensitive.
Yeah, I mean, he went like anti-Semitic, racist, bestiality,
misogynistic.
Oh, incredibly misogynistic. I mean, I thought that went without saying, honestly, but again, for the suds who don't know, they wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
He really covered every base in like a 5-minute voicemail.
And he's making a comeback. Or has made a comeback. Honestly, he's not making it. He's already made it. He's back.
Yeah.
No one will see Mel Gibson and be like, oh, well, Mel Gibson bad. You know?
You know what like brought him back?
It's not Hacksaw Ridge.
No, it's Expendables 3. That's where people like stopped really thinking about him being just a terrible excuse for a man.
It wasn't Machete 2?
No. No. That movie did no favors for anyone.
That sucked so much.
It was garbage.
Do you know what Danny Trejo told Mel Gibson on the set of that movie?
No.
Tenemos tales maravillas para mostrarte.
Right. I should have known it was coming back to that. I should have known.
It's a good callback, and time for our next story.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, our producer, who we like to refer as
Simon
has sent you to the beautiful state of Florida.
All right. Copen Hotbed, what's up?
And I hear that you actually have someone there with you who's ready to talk to us. And he very recently was arrested for trying to rob a Florida Waffle House with finger guns.
Yeah. I've got him right here. He's actually not a great guy. He's a real piece of shit.
Okay, can we talk to him now? His name's Eddie. Eddie, are you there?
Hey, Eddie, you might know me as Taco Guy.
Oh, no, Taco Guy.
Oh, it's me. No, but I'm Eddie.
Wait, no, is this really Taco Guy? Is this a fake? This is a copycat?
I'm Taco Guy. No, I thought the Waffle House was a Taco Bell. I'll be honest, that was pretty fucked up. I'd smoke some bat salts. Oh man, give me bat salts, man. Those fuck you up.
So Eddie, when you walked into the Waffle House, what was your state of mind? What were you going in to achieve? Were you trying to get tacos?
I'm telling you, man. I thought I was going to Taco Bell. I walked in there, I was fucking super confused. The Waffle House, bunch of women trying to fight each other everywhere. All the goddamn cooks, they were just like spitting on the grill. They don't do that stuff, but Taco Bell, that's a classy establishment.
Yeah, sure is. That's right.
Yeah, you don't ever see fights at Taco Bell.
No, never. So now let me say this. If it was a Taco Bell, would you have still walked in with finger guns trying to rob it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I can't afford those goddamn tacos. You shit's expensive. You fucking kidding me? Hey, man, you know what? You remember about Taco Bell? You remember that Chihuahua?
Yeah, I do. I remember the Chihuahua very well.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Oh, nothing gets me hurt like Taco Bells and women talking shit to me.
So, but that means whenever you went into the Waffle House, you were very, I don't know, anti-erect or flaccid and upset. And you were just filled with rage and pulled your hands out and threatened to shoot people with your hands.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been laid in years.
Okay. I'm shocked.
My go-to approach doesn't seem to resonate with a lot of self-respecting women. It makes me sad. So I like to act out. I like to be violent.
Mm-hmm. How receptive is everyone to that?
What about being violent?
Yeah.
Well, I got arrested for holding up finger guns. I ain't even real guns. Pussies.
It must have been really violent for you to be arrested for finger guns.
We live in a world of snowflakes and pussies. If I get arrested for finger guns, I can't even be left alone at my favorite abortion rallies anymore.
Oh, no. So, hold on. Let me ask you this. This is kind of an aside, but whenever you were arrested, were you charged with
What?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
No, they actually arrested me, and on the ticket it says this, and I'm quoting verbatim: arrested for being a dipshit.
I didn't know that was illegal. I'd be in jail for that.
It's hurt my feelings.
What'd you just fucking say?
It hurt my feelings.
Oh, you're crying now. Are you okay?
I have feelings too.
So it hurts you when you're called a dipshit?
Yeah.
You turning into Cartman? Are you grown up Cartman?
No, man. No, I'm not Cartman. Fuck you. I'm not fat. I'm like super in shape. More in shape than the bitch who bought me tacos.
Oh, Taco Lady.
Yeah, she was fat. I wasn't gonna fuck her anyways. I've got a personalized license plate that's no fatting.
How much did you pay extra for that?
That's the price of 100 tacos.
That's why you can't get your tacos.
I bought it that day.
Andy, do you have any hard-hitting questions here for our friend Eddie, the taco guy?
Yeah, I was really curious here, Eddie. At the Waffle House, what is your favorite item on the menu? Or have you ever even been to a Waffle House, or were you just so fucked up in your bath salts that you just kind of moseyed into this restaurant? Oh man, that's a hell of a question right there.
Why does every time he starts a sentence, he just goes like full like raspy David Lee Roth, just like, hey Eddie, what's your favorite color? No, red.
Favorite color, that's pink.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there, but it's just so ridiculous.
No, you're fine. It got me some time there to get some lubrication up in my throat. So, Andy, great question. You're so much smarter than Adam.
Uh-huh.
So, the question,
you okay?
Your question. Yeah, my favorite item on the Waffle House menu, that's got to be the dollar burger that they offer. Closest thing they've got to a taco.
So, it's fucking stupid. Both in flavor profile and price.
yeah. So these fucking tacos, man.
Eddie, now Andy has eyes on you. I don't have any eyes on you. Andy, how much do you weigh? No, Eddie. No, not Andy. Eddie. Eddie, how much do you weigh?
Oh, well, I'm 5'3" and 235 pounds.
235 pounds at 5'3".
Yeah. I'm super in shape.
And you drive around in a vehicle with a license plate that says no fatties. Also, that vehicle doesn't work because you forced your last date to drive you to Taco Bell. So you just have a broken down car that says no fatties at your apartment.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? I live a fucking great life. Oh, yeah. Oh, keep living me.
Eddie, I'm really not sure where to go with this. Now, are you out on bond? You're living your life now?
Yeah. No, I'm back at home with my dad. He finally divorced my mom.
Mm-hmm.
She just kept giving him the clap, and he couldn't do it anymore.
Did you take that pretty hard?
No, she was a real bitch.
Oh, your own mother. Oh,
yeah. No, she wouldn't wing woman for me, like, ever. She said I took too much, after my dad, and she was only around for me, but she wished she'd been aborted, or like I'd been aborted. She was a real mean woman.
Wow, well, hold on. That's pretty intense when she says, I wish I was aborted so that you wouldn't have even had the opportunity to be born.
No, but I think that's where I get off on wouldn't belittle me out of his company.
What the fuck?
Man. So Eddie, trying to vigorously masturbate now, thinking about his mom belittling him. This took a fucking strange turn.
Well, it seems we have triggered him here, and we should probably leave him alone. Eddie, we wish you best.
No, all right, Adam,
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And hey, you know what? I think Simon has our next story here, and I hear it's actually another person. Strangely enough, and I can't believe that we've gone this direction because this is not going to work with our our next story. But here we go. Simon has. We're going away from Eddie masturbating, and we're going to your next location. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, please.
Well, Andy, I hear you have another man there with you to interview.
Yeah. Yep.
And the headline of the story that he's involved in, and we'll have him address it, of course. And I'll even read the first few sentences of the article. But the headline is, "It's a free country." As he says, man threatens TSA agent's life, throws checkpoint stanchion, strips naked, and masturbates, and charges state.
So, hold on. I'm leaving one man masturbating to go to another man masturbating.
That's why it was so odd.
Jesus Christ. A lot of jerking off this episode here.
Telling agents he did not have to stop because it's a free country, a 44-year-old Minneapolis man is charged with threatening TSA workers in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And then charges state that he also swung a stanchion line post before throwing it at agents, taking his clothes off, and masturbating. And we understand that he's there with you now, Andy. Can you confirm?
I unfortunately can, in fact, confirm that I'm with Minneapolis Man.
Hello, Minneapolis Man. How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
What's your name? Or do you just want us to call you Minneapolis Man?
No, you can call me Rupert.
Not Mini-Man?
No. That might be more appropriate for my voice. No, go ahead and call me Rupert.
Rupert,
Yeah,
what do you have to say about attacking TSA agents and masturbating immediately after?
Wait, you know, the TSA I just was really horny that day. They wouldn't let me come through on my job.
I'm gonna lose it.
Man, when they would let me come through my job, I did thing and stuck together. Just gonna nasty me right here about you.
Here we go. I'm crying.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why you're crying. That's my voice.
Rupert, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know one thing you said for the last 2 minutes. I've been laughing too hard. I'm sorry.
I hate the TSA masturbating, and you want me like this kid.
Rupert, is that a Minneapolis accent? Is that?
We all sound like this in Minneapolis.
What?
We all sound like this in Minneapolis.
Rupert, now,
What? You make you funny.
Did you know you were breaking the law when you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Is that what led to the masturbation?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm having a real hard time understanding Rupert over here.
I am too.
I believe Rupert has changed accents like 5 times. I don't know what you're talking about. You think how I speak?
I don't understand what this person is. Don't. Just someone.
I was trying to fly to Florida, and I wanted to go to Mar-a-Lago. I hear it's really nice. And the TSA, they were offended by my boner.
So, okay, so one, you had a boner when you were walking through security. Yes or no? Okay, yes.
Yeah, there's a really attractive
No. Yes or no, that's it.
Yes.
2, when they saw that you had one, you grabbed one of those poles that holds the rope for the line and security and tried to throw it at them.
Well, they said I was throwing it. I might have it up in front of my dick and act like it was an extension.
That's not a sentence.
I have the pole like it was a dick.
But wait, wait, did you stroke it?
When it came, I threw it.
So wait, you held it in one hand and jerked with the other?
Oh, yeah. I might sound like a mini man. I'm pretty strong, though.
Oh, God. I don't know where this is going. I don't know. Rupert, are you at all apologetic? Do you have regret for what you've done?
I came.
Oh, so no, you don't. Oh, wait. Well, you can have post-nut clarity, though.
Oh, I'll do it again.
God.
I'm counting down the days so I can get back in the airport, you motherfucker.
Rupert, are you turning Hispanic?
I don't know what I am.
Rupert, were you able to make it to Florida? Did you make it to Florida? Did you?
That's why I'm another come with this really nice man, Andy.
So wait, Andy's in Mar-a-Lago right now?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's this guy over there, Eddie, who was masturbating earlier. That's just like the weirdest thing.
Eddie's in Mar-a-Lago too?
Yeah, he was in Florida. He was a Florida man.
Are you turning Asian?
I don't know what I am. I'm telling you. We all sound like this really happening.
I don't know what to say, Rupert. You've thrown me for such a loop here. Is it okay if I talk to my colleague Andy? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Rupert, thank you so much for your time. I hope. Andy, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Andy, that was one of the weirdest experiences of my life. Okay.
Oh, shit,
Are you okay?
Fuck me.
How are we missing this?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking Rupert. Fucking Rupert, right?
I think it's
holy shit.
It's people with our names make us laugh. So it's Rosa
shit.
And it's Rupert.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just gonna click myself up here real quick. Oh god.
Well, so
that was such an unattractive thing I just did. I'm so glad that wasn't in person.
Yeah, you were lucky.
Holy shit.
Well, Andy, that
Hey, that cleared out my sinuses.
Well, that's good. That's really good. Now,
I just natty potted myself with beer.
Oh, that's miserable.
Holy shit. I'm crying. Oh, that was such a perfect fucking response to Rupert. That's the strangest experience of my life.
Wait, that's from me, you're saying?
Yeah, like that, like what you said immediately after, I walked away from Rupert. That was just like such an amazing response.
Thank you. I mean, I was completely taken aback.
It made me spit up my beer and effectively throw it out through my nose, like throw up through my nose. Oh, I'm gonna feel that at like 2 a.m.
So, that's our last story. I think it's interesting that it has gotten you to this point where now you're in Mar-a-Lago, though.
I am in fact in Mar-a-Lago.
Do you know who else is in Mar-a-Lago?
I do not, honestly.
I think it's someone who might be quite upset with our history of making fun of him, more specifically you.
I thought he was banned from Mar-a-Lago.
No, he owns a resort down there.
Yeah, for some reason I thought they had voted to kick him out.
No, I don't. They must have done something, but I know. I mean, he voted in Florida, so that's where he is.
Well, okay, fair.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, my question is, do you think that we'll be able to score a quick 2-minute interview with him?
Yeah. That'd be good. Just let me lubricate my throat here a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, we don't need you getting in trouble there.
Yeah. No, holy shit! I think I see him walking down the street right now.
Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, while you do that, I had a camera just die on me. Hold on. Keep talking.
Well, he's a very slow walker. He's not a very fit man. So I think you've got some time. He's kind of hobbling like a penguin. While Adam is.
People can kind of see my back. They're seeing it now, but hold on. Yeah, I know this is a very unfortunate situation. Right when we're about to get an interview with Donald Trump.
Yeah,
but
Donald Trump.
My head on camera, for some reason, wasn't plugged in. That's on me.
Oh, you silly bitch.
And it died right in the middle of that last 2 minutes. So, yeah, I know.
Well,
maybe we could try to just call it here if it doesn't come back on here in a second. I hate it. We got Donald Trump right there. Is he walking up to you right now?
Well, he's kind of a little bit past me, but I can go, run after him.
Okay, yeah. See if you can go catch him real quick.
All right, give me a quick second here. Hey, Donald, President Donald, ex-President Donald. Hey, can you stop?
Okay, we're live again on my side.
Why are you speaking? What are you doing to me? I'm just having a nice leisurely stroll. Let me let go.
Hey, former President Donald Trump.
Who the fuck are you?
You might recognize both of us. This is Adam and Andy.
Oh no, not fucking. God damn it! I called into your show, didn't I?
You called in. We've impersonated you. We were actually the first people to ever promote your Greta Thunberg diamond.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't done that. That was kind of a family secret there. That's going to be worth billions as an NFT.
As an NFT?
It's going to be worth billions, I'm telling you. I have the best artists, the greatest, biggest artists on the planet right now. They're working on making it a beautiful cartoon. Well, I'm going to sell it for so much money. Don't fucking interrupt me.
It's interesting.
Ginger bitch.
It's interesting that you don't know.
What?
Well, what I'm saying is, it's interesting that you mentioned that it's going to be an NFT, because Andy and I were just talking about NFTs and suggesting that they might just be for money laundering. Are you money laundering currently?
I told you, I listened to your live, and y'all gave me the idea for this fucking NFT because I thought money laundering, I can do that. I'm good at that. I wasn't good at being a president. I kind of destroyed democracy forever at this point in America. I might as well launder some money on the side.
Well, hey, you know what? That's great and all. I do have to ask you, kind of in the spirit of tonight, we've spoken to some guests of yours, both Eddie and Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert. Oh man, he can rail.
Any comment on Eddie, aka Taco Guy? Maybe you'll recognize him that way.
Oh, Taco Guy. Yeah, man, he grabs a mean pussy. I'll tell you what.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he taught me how to grab pussy.
Well, he probably was telling you how to grab a taco off a table. You just misunderstood him.
You know, the taco pussy.
You're turning into Taco Guy.
Ham wallet. It's all the same thing to me.
Well, hey, former President Donald Trump, this has been great. I need to talk to my.
It really hasn't. I'm gonna go off now. Melania won't fuck me. I'm just gonna go jerk off here with Rupert.
Oh, okay, great, awesome.
Yeah, fuck off.
You too. Hey, Andy, welcome back.
Hey.
Man,
that was a really awkward interview right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But hey, we got our camera back up. That's great. I know here for the last little bit. I'm sorry, Suds, for that little moment of issue. You know, they're only getting one feed, unfortunately, whenever the camera does go down like that. But hey, it was great for us to get those interviews.
You know, I'm thinking next time when I'm out traveling about or whatever my next calling is going to be. Why don't you set up mine and yours on your side so you have
two cameras on the same side.
Yeah, in case one dies.
Well, I didn't have this one plugged in. So if it was plugged in, it wouldn't have died.
Well, yeah, I guess this has been kind of an extended episode, hasn't it?
Well, not too much, no. But, you know, it's about normal is what I'll suggest or say.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Adam, I'm going to tell you what, all this traveling's really got my throat nice and scratchy.
Well, you know, and it's at the perfect time because we're actually about to sign off. And I hope that it'll give you enough time to, one, travel home safely, and two, be ready to go for our mailbag episode coming that we'll be recording here soon. That will be coming out next week.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure Eddie was oozing coronavirus.
Oh, boy. Well, I don't like that.
No. Gonna have to get tested on my way home there.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to get tested anyway because you're flying back from also Thailand. It was amazing that you were able to globetrot like this. That was impressive.
Yeah, it really felt like the final season of Game of Thrones, didn't it?
I was gonna say Amazing Race, but no, Game of Thrones too. That works.
Sorry, man, I'm having to really lubricate my throat. Goddamn.
Well, I mean, hey, it's hard speaking to some of these really raspy people like Rupert.
Yeah, I really wish, man, goddamn Rupert, that was a character, wasn't he? That man was, he was out there.
Sides, thank you so much for watching and making it here to the end of, I don't even know what to title this. Do I say...
No one for diaries.
Do I say Adam and Andy, Mandy on the street?
No, just say Andy on the street.
Andy on the street? Okay. Adam and Andy, Andy on the street.
Yeah, why would it be Mandy on the street?
Because it's like...
Everyone would just think there was a woman on the street.
Because it's like man on the street, but it's
I
man.
I get it.
Yeah.
But in the title would just read Mandy. And people were like, who the fuck is Mandy?
It's the girl from that Nick Cage movie, Mandy. Boom.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Mandy. Yeah.
Great movie. Excellent movie. Yeah.
Sorry, I threw a beer tonight in the middle of this episode.
I'm sorry. Okay, but hey, yeah. Suz, thank you so much. if you could, go ahead and give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at adamalsoandy. I'm sure Rupert will make an appearance on those, don't you think?
I have a strong feeling.
Perfect. Go ahead and give us a listen on Spotify, iTunes, and anywhere else you can find podcasts. Adam and
and
Andy.
I've got the perfect image for Rupert that will perfectly encompass what he is as a human.
So I'll bring him up, right? And maybe he'll pop up on the screen or something of that sort. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna do some justice.
Perfect. Go ahead and give us a watch. I may have already said YouTube, but go ahead and give us a watch on YouTube. Subscribe to us too, Adam and Andy. Leave us comments. We love comments. We've been getting a little bit here lately, and it's been great. Go ahead and give us a... Oh, no, actually, no. Sorry, this is weird. But go to our website, adam-andy.com. The list of the objective top 100 songs of all time will be up there by the end of the month. And Andy and I will talk about that, and we'll hash out what we've been working on. And then lastly, go ahead and give us an email in our inbox, adamalsoandy@gmail.com. Do you want to be featured in the mailbag episode here that's coming up next week? Shoot us an email, adamalsoandy@gmail.com. Send it now. Now! Because you know what? We might be recording by the time that you watch this. Send it now!
Do it now!
Do it now! Jamie wants Turbo Man! Jamie, I can't get you that Turbo Man doll!
Do it, Jamie. Fuck you, Jamie. You're a shitty son. You're my number one customer.
You're my number one customer.
You're my number one customer, Jamie. Fuck you.
Jamie gonna be Anakin one day and hate sand.
No!
That was pretty good. I think we did pretty good there.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to add. This has been
What
a
if
very...
it's Adam and Andy, you're my number one customer?
That's another episode. That's another. No. That's for the Patreon. That'll be like our Patreon podcast. You're my number one customer, and that's just gonna be every episode.
You're my number one customer.
But we need to mix it. We need to be you're my number one customer from Jangle All the Way, and then it needs to be you're my favorite customer from The Room. So it's like Tommy Wiseau and Arnold mixed together. Eastern European greatness.
Oh shit.
I have nothing else to add. Andy, who is exacerbated, do you?
No.
Well, as always, I'm Adam.
And I'm Andy. My throat hurts.